it's Rhea. Wherever you are and whatever time it is, I hope you are enjoying yourself. So like one, you wouldn't believe the amount of times it took me just to film like that one little typical intro line, but like for some reason, I'm just out here fighting for my life tonight. So if I sound dead inside, that's just the mood here right now. I'm trying to do this voiceover at like 1 in the morning, so yeah. I kind of just jump in immediately into Procreate and you're already seeing like this little time-lapsey type Speedpaint thing going on. Basically, even though I kind of like abandoned and gave up on the anime birthday fan art thing, I still have like things that I want to do that are basically fan art. And I was recently watching Magica Record, which is like a side story to Madoka Magica, which is a pretty popular magical girl anime. If you've never seen it, it's amazing and great, and I love it. So while I was rewatching this series and sort of watching also like the new season that it came out with this year, I think, I was like, wow, I really like some of the outfits that I am seeing here, like a lot. It's amazing. I'm not sure what this accent is, but anyways, basically I wanted to redraw them, and this is definitely not the first time I'm gonna do this, because fashion was one of the things that I wanted to like get better at per se. So like I really like the idea of drawing outfits, coming up with outfits, just outfits in general. It's something that I've always really enjoyed, and I feel like this is a really good way for me to continue pursuing that, if you will. So these are basically like anime fashion studies, redraws, whatever you want to call them. I just feel like it'd be a fun series to start, and it's something that I can actually see through since there's no like time limit pressure compared to like the anime birthdays or anything, but it's still something that I'm very passionate about, and it's even more niche since it's like based on an outfit or something like that. So yeah, and the first girl that I'm doing is Sana from like this one episode. I think it's like, is it her debut episode or like the episode after that? I don't know, but after we're introduced to her, there's like a little scene when she's hanging out with all the other girls, and she has like this cute long sleeve pink, kind of like frilly at the edges shirt, and then like she has like this little overall dress, and it's so adorable and I love it. And every time I look at it I think of like Christmas, just because the color palette and everything. But I remember because I took a screenshot over like a year ago, and I was like, this outfit is so cute, but I never drew it, and now I did. So yeah, it was really fun. I really liked the outfit, and also in all of these I try to like add something or another to make it a little bit more interesting, or not more interesting, but more like add like a little twist. I don't know, maybe sometimes I'll leave something alone, but every now and then I'll try to like add something. So here I added like little buttons and 2 pockets on the side, because who doesn't love a dress with pockets? Yeah. But let me also just say that these are all pretty much sketches, because they're slightly, yeah, like they're like slightly rendered sketches. They're not like any really in-depth type of like illustration thing going on here, and I was struggling. I was struggling when trying to like draw, like I feel like it got better over time, but starting out with Sana I was like fighting for my life. You probably saw it earlier at the beginning, but I definitely had to speed up all this footage because I was just going through it. I don't know, like there's just times where you just can't draw anything ever, and that was happening, but we got through it. And yes, I think it's kind of nice though to do these as little sketches. It doesn't feel like it's too, it doesn't feel like there's too much pressure to get it done, and it can also be like a lower effort type thing instead of like this fully rendered out drawing, because that was my issue with the anime birthday fan arts. I would invest in them way too much, and it's like these are supposed to be kind of just like a little fun side thing to do, like just for my own personal enjoyment, but if I have other things that I need to get done, then it's better for me to spend that energy on those rather than something like this. Crazy how we're only 5 minutes in and it feels like I've been like rambling forever now, but we're on Yachio now, Yes, Yachio Nanami, and so she's a model, and she's like pretty much all throughout this series like wearing some really nice fits. She's always wearing like a really nice outfit, and I really like this one. It's like this sheer top. I mean, I'll put up the picture, but it's so cute and I love it. I actually didn't find like a full body picture at the time because I was just sort of taking screenshots randomly whenever watching the episode. And so she's like actually wearing white shoes, I think, in the like she's wearing like white flats in the original. But hey, improv, I don't mind black heels. But yeah, so drawing this was quite interesting. I still am trying to figure out how I want to go about doing sheer. I don't think I quite got it down the way I wanted to, but these are sketches, they are studies, they are kind of just me testing the waters. So yeah, I wish I got that better, and I also wish I got like the way the pants look better, because I feel like that look where they sort of flare out and they're like super wide leg, it's super cute, I guess, because it's like the way that her waist is like accentuated and then it like flares out again. I don't know how to explain it well. Hopefully you understand sort of what I mean, but it's a really chic, like mature look, and I really like it. So yes. And the little things that I ended up adding on were not too much. I think I gave her like a choker necklace, and like a little pearl necklace as well, but and then the black heels, I guess. Oh, and the belt. I do kind of like the belt. It's just simple, but yeah. Yachio kind of reminds me of Zakuro from Tokyo Mew Mew, because like they both have like that sort of like cool lone wolf demeanor, but they're like strong, and they're also like pretty, and they're also like a model. Although I wish I liked her like outfit more, like her magical girl transformation outfit more. It's kind of like it's not bad by any means. It's just, I don't know, I was kind of hoping for like more. It definitely fits her. It's just my personal opinion of being like but I do like what's her name, Iroha, her magical girl outfit. It's really cute. It's like this little hood and like this like sort of, is it sheer? I don't think it's like fully sheer. It's kind of sheer. Yeah, no, it is. Underneath her like little hood and like her little skirt. It's super cute. But I was considering drawing the magical girl outfits, and the next one that I do is technically a magical girl outfit. And it's amazing and I love it. But whenever that time comes, we'll get to that. Much to rant about, I suppose. But I do wish that I could have like, I wish I didn't struggle so much. Like, I don't know what happened on regards to like just basic things like face anatomy, eyes, like these, it shouldn't be something that I'm struggling that hard with, but here we are. Because like the arm, honestly, like looking back at it, I'm like, oh, that something looks off, and I can't fully put my finger on it, but I feel like her arm is too long, like the one that's on her hand. There's just something weird happening there. And it's such a shame, but it be like that sometimes. I desperately just want to, I don't know, just sit down and like really hash out a bunch of studies and try to really like think about them, so that way I can improve on these things. And sometimes it's really just like, it really just happens to be like a bad day, or like you're just not really in the zone enough, I guess. But I feel like I need to like touch on these things. I don't want to say once and for all, because it's always something that you kind of have to go back to every now and then, but I want to like touch on it where I can like just go, like just draw, and I'm like, okay, that's an eye, boom, that's a pose, that's dynamic and still interesting and still also correct. Yes, but alas. Like, I also, like, at the bottom, if you see, like, her pant leg is slightly up too high on one leg, and then, like, I don't know how to draw shoes. I need to stop roasting myself. I'm trying my best, but anyways. On to the next and last sketch. It is of Miss Alina Gray. Alina? It's Alina. No, it's Alina. Alina Gray. Yes. I love her outfit. When I got to this one though, I just ended up doing like a thigh up, like a mid thigh up drawing of her, and honestly, it looks so like it's probably not that awkward, but like it feels that awkward when I look at it, especially like at the end when I put them all next to each other, because like it's like you have two full bodies and then like just a thigh, and I was going to do like two thigh up drawings because like I guess I just wasn't really feeling like the shoes, or I didn't I think in the references I couldn't find the shoes and see what they looked like, so I was like, well, I'll just do two more and they'll be like thigh up. And I didn't do the other one that I was planning to do. It was one of Iroha, and it was from, I think, like the game content, because I think this is also, like, it started out as a game or something, like a mobile game, and there's like this one winter outfit she has, and it's the cutest freaking thing, but I don't know, I might leave that for another time. I just ended up doing a thigh up, and I kind of regret it, but on the other hand, I love Alina's fit so much. It's so cute, like it's so it's kind of like a military look almost, like there's like something officers going on with like the hat and like the sort of like vest looking top dress thing, but she's also like an artist, so she has like this very colorful skirt, and I also like her powers. I think it's like it's something about like the paint kind of makes people go a little wacko, and she herself is like a little bit wacko, Miss Smug Anime Girl, but I kind of love her. And so drawing this, I felt like I finally started to come into my element a little bit more and be a little bit more comfortable with like the process, so that was good, I guess. It's just kind of a shame since she ended up being like the last one, so it's like by the time I get to like the last drawing, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go, and then it's like basically almost over. Not to mention it's only a thigh up drawing, it's not even a full body, but it's fine. I do wish that if I wasn't going to do the last one, like I just now decided that I wasn't, then I could have made this one a full body. And if I wasn't gonna do that, then I feel like whenever I do these thigh up drawings, I should make them fill the frame instead of just like having this random leg cut off. I don't know, is that awkward or is that just normal? Because like I've been doing that for the most part for like thigh up drawings, and like I feel like it'd make more sense if I just made like her body fill the frame and like it just at the bottom of the canvas it cuts off like where her thighs are at. So I don't know, that's to think about, but now that I'm looking at this process once again, I really love her fit. I need to like draw this in my fan art sketchbook low-key if I can, like just to like get some more space taken up, because like the garters, the hand, little puffy hand thingies. Oh, the thing that I added to this actually, and I didn't even realize it, was the fingerless gloves, because she doesn't originally have them in just her normal character design, but I was like, I guess I'll add these little fingerless gloves, why not? And I don't know, I'm kind of here for them, but yeah, I think they add a little something, and that's kind of like what I wanted. It would have been really hard for me to try to like adjust anything else to this fit because I already love it. So also quick side note, I hope I didn't make them look like too mature, because like I think in the story they were around like high school to early college age. I think Yachio is probably like around like 19, because she's a college student, but the other girls, I think they're like in high school. The anime style itself kind of makes you think that they're like in middle schoolish, like in the original Madoka Magica, but they're pretty much in high school, so yeah, I was just trying to find that little balance, I guess. But as we are pretty much, are we about to be done with this? I think so, because I think I want to get to the background soon, and then it's gonna pretty much be done, so yeah, this was pretty fun, honestly. I wish I just wasn't so burnt out from life in general. But I definitely want to do like more of these. So if you guys have any recommendations of other anime that you like, that you feel like there's some good fashion in, I already know Sailor Moon's probably gonna be one of them, so valid. It doesn't have to be a magical girl anime, but as long as you see an outfit you like, as long as I see an outfit I like, I'm going for it. But yeah, I just think it'd be kind of fun, and I can continue doing this whole like I draw 3 different things and make a time-lapse video of it, and that's a video in itself. I think it'll be nice to do that again. But yeah, this was super cool to do, and it's always great practice for me to get my fashion studies in. So I definitely recommend it. I feel like you guys should try it too. If there's any outfits you like from, it doesn't have to be an anime, it could literally just be a show that you're watching. Try it out and let me know how it goes. Well, I have talked enough for now, so thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed your time here today, please feel free to leave a like. If you'd like to see more of my content, you can always check out my other videos and subscribe. For reference, if you're new, I am Rhea, or Etheria, and I very much like making art and art-related content. While I do aim to post weekly, you can always check out my other social media in the description for more timely updates. But until then, I wish you a nice rest of your day and or week. Take care!